Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Okay, like disclaimer, my kids might interrupt. They probably will interrupt us because it is downpouring rain today. It's so terrible. And Wednesdays are like my busiest days for work. I have like most of my client calls and coaching calls and like my own coaching calls with my coach. Like everything is on Wednesdays, it seems. And so of course everybody's like right under my feet. So hey guys, I really need you to not. This is what it looks like to be a mother and try to work, especially during the summer. Okay, so the last couple of days, like let me start over. They're gonna have me all frazzled. I'm Brittany Budd, creator and facilitator of this community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about, I'm gearing up for and currently have my calendar open for Big Clit Energy Mastermind calls. And so last couple of days we're talking about like the shoulds of business and how we're like not doing any of that anymore. Like we're burning the rule book, setting it on fire, like everything's getting burned. And so I kind of had this idea last night that I was like, I gotta talk about this because here's the thing. All of us that are in here are like, we were good girls, right? We are good girls. We're good moms. We're good wives. We're good friends. We were good students. We like when people are happy with us. You're probably a firstborn daughter. And so you're kind of in this like internal battle. And so I was like, you have two wolves inside of you. I don't know if you've heard of this. It's like an old proverb, but it's like you have two wolves inside of you, and one is good and light and like loving, and one is dark and it's bad. And it's like whichever one you feed is the one that is going to like rule your life. And so for us, we were always kind of like feeding the good wolf, but there's still that like rebel wolf inside of us, right? Like when we decided to start our businesses, that rebel wolf got a little bit louder. And every time we try to do something that's a little bit different, that side's getting a little bit noisier and a little bit rowdier. And so one of the things that's going to happen to you, I can see it like written on the walls, when you join Big Clit Energy Mastermind, like you are the good girl. You are the good student. You are the teacher's pet. Like that's just who you are. But you also want to be that rebel. And so coming into this is an act of rebellion because you're like, we're lighting everything on fire. We're doing everything different. We're going to do it our own way, like girl power. But you are inevitably going to look to me inside the mastermind and just kind of be like, am I burning this down right? Am I rebelling the right way? And I laugh because of course you are, but that's why I'm there, okay? Because you're going to question yourself, absolutely. And you're going to, because you are a good girl, look at me as like your teacher and make sure that I am nodding along, giving my stamp of approval while I watch you completely tear everything down brick by brick and just like flip the bird to everybody and do your own thing. And I'm telling you this because for a minute that's gonna be okay. Like you're gonna delegate permission to me at first, and that's okay. Like you're not gonna be made wrong for that, but very quickly I am going to be shoving you out of the nest so that you can learn how to fly and trust your own intuition that what you're doing is the right thing. But sometimes you just need, like we are human beings, sometimes you just need someone else to say yes, right? And so when we're talking about like being the good girl and being the bad girl, doing the bad girl things, like we still don't want to upset people. We don't want to be disliked, and we're gonna come up ahead against those types of things. But that's what this mastermind is all about. Like it's about shedding that good girl facade, which is not a facade because it really is part of who you are, but we're shedding that a little bit, a lot, and doing things completely differently than you have ever done them before. I see so many women especially say things like, well, like if my audience was a little bit bigger, I would probably have a slightly different message. Or if I was making a little bit more money, my offers would probably look a little bit different. Or my outfits would be a little bit different. Or like once I get, you know, X level of success, I want to do my hair different. I was like, what? Why don't we start doing that now? Why don't we start being that version of you now? And so one of the things that we're going to do is a future you guided meditation that I'm going to lead. I've done this with my clients in the past. Something so fun. My client Estelle did this in 500K Club with me. And one of the things that she saw when we did this guided meditation was herself wearing like a very plunging black bathing suit. And she was like, yeah, okay, like I could not see myself wearing that at all, but I can see it right now. And I was like, you have to go buy that like right now. And she did. And she's going to Cancun with her husband next week, and she's like, I have the black bathing suit. And I was like, oh my goodness, like get it, girl. Like these are the types of things, like future you is looking out for you right now. You just need to listen to her and get in touch with that highest level of yourself to do what you want your business to look like, and you want your bank account to look like, and you want your lifestyle to look like. But we need to start implementing that right here and right now. And so, like I've been saying this whole time, these women that you look up to, guys, I'm literally talking to people right now on this.
We want to make a fort in the cool room, can we?
Well, of course you can make a fort.
We do want that for me while you're working.
Well, you can't do whatever you want while I'm working, but you can definitely build a fort right now in the other room.
You can?
Be careful that nobody gets hurt, okay? Oops, shoot, sorry guys, I just kicked my tripod. Get along or death ensues. Okay, sorry everybody. So, yeah, they completely like made me lose my train of thought on that. But what we're going to be doing and what I've been saying is like we're shedding all of those stories of who we need to be right now. We're looking at other people in our industries, and these people are kind of like influencers in our industries to like set the standard, and this is what's normal, and this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what you're supposed to say, and this is how your hair is supposed to be. One of the first coaches I ever followed had like very strict rules about what a working mother from home should look like, and it made me so uncomfortable because I was not that at all. She was like, if your hair is in a messy bun and your clothes are dirty and your kids are banging on the door, like, you're gross, you don't have your shit together, your life is a train wreck, and you should just quit while you're ahead. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hate that. Like, no. Like, when I got into stockbroking, I was like, you should not have crazy colors in your hair. You should be, like, professional. And I was like, no, I don't want that. Like, I want to have hot pink and purple hair. I want to have fun makeup. I want to have fun nail polish. I want to talk about money all of the time. I want everyone to talk about money. Like, I have clients come to coaching calls with me and they've got, like, kids are climbing on them and they're crying and they're breastfeeding. And it's like, go you. Like, there is no shoulds anymore. How you are right here, right now, today is exactly how you should be showing up. And Big Clit Energy is about giving yourself permission to do exactly that. To do it messy, do it scared, do it wrong, fuck it all up, burn it all to the ground, pull it down brick by brick, and rebuild it exactly the way that you want it to look. And these influencers, like I've been saying this whole week, like if you look at all the influencers, are all saying something different. So when you think, oh, well, I need to sound like them, no, you need to sound like you. There is only one you in this world. There is only one me in this world. And so we are doing the work so that your message, not my message repeated, your message is the message that you are putting out into the world. You're doing it your way. You're overcoming your fears. You're building your confidence. And when you do that stuff with my help, your marketing is going to become so much easier and so much lighter. Your inspiration is going to come busting out of you because you're just going to be so lit up by your own life and by the things that you're creating that like you won't even be able to stop it. Your selling will become so much easier. The offers that you're selling will become so much easier and lighter because you're excited about them. It's not that you're making offers that look like my offers. You're making offers that look like nothing on the market anymore. It's you. And if you're sitting here thinking, well, I don't know what that even means or what that looks like, you're not supposed to. That's why you come to Big Clit Energy Mastermind, because I am like a brilliant business coach. I see opportunities for content and offers and how to make money at every juncture. While you're just telling me a story, I have 1,000 thoughts going on in the background that I'm just like dying to share with you. That's why you come and hang out with me in these containers, because I know how. You just got to bring the mess to me, and we are going to turn it into a beautiful story together that's going to impact thousands of lives, make you hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, and do all of the things that you really, truly desire your life and business to look like. We are going to do them together. So I have a ton of availability open for that 2-week window, starting on my birthday and ending on my anniversary. But you can book your call right now. And if you are like, I don't need a call, like just sign me the fuck up. I need this. I want this. This is exactly what I was hoping for. You can always DM me and get an early payment link. That is not a problem. The investment is $20,000. Actually, this just kind of hit me right now. If you want to join early and like totally skip past the sales call and just like go straight to her, DM me and we'll do like an $18,000. I'll give you 10% off. That just hit me. I love downloads. $18,000 pay in full if you do it between now and the 13th. Let's do like a little early bird pre-sale. All right, friends, I hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I cannot wait to do this work with you. It is going to be so powerful and so beautiful, and the world is going to be rocked when you start showing up fully expressed as yourself. I cannot wait to see it. They cannot wait to see it. They're dying for it. And you're dying for it too. Let's be honest. You know that this is where you're supposed to be. You know that this is where your life is going. You just know. So if you're ready to take the step, I am ready to hold your hand and do it with you. I am not a look at me girl. I'm a come with me girl. I'm going to do it right along with you. I have been in the dirt. I have been through hell a couple of times. Sometimes I think that like me and the devil are almost pals. We're like neighbors, because I think I've walked through hell many, many times, and I always make it out the other side. Not that I'm going to drag you through hell, but I know how to get you out. So we're going to hold hands, we're going to link arms, we are going to snuggle up on the couch and just do some really transformative work and get really fucking rich. All right, friends, have an amazing day. I'll put the link in the comments to book a call. Can't wait to talk to you. I'll see you all soon. Bye.